7 portal. I'm finally doing the all signs reading. I just saw 11:11 on the timer. I do not have a microphone on, but this was the easiest way for me to tweak this out. Obviously, I don't even know who's going to join, and quite frankly, the way I kind of have my screen set up, I don't know that I'd be able to interact with the chat like that anyway. But this is just so that I can get an all signs posted for y'all. And since I'm doing so many readings today for the 7/7 portal anyway, I just figured I'm gonna go ahead and do woo-woo one for you, woo-woo. Okay. So again, the 7/7 portal is about divine protection, is about alignment with self, right? And you could be seeing 777. I know I have been seeing 777. So I'm actually gonna start with a general reading for everybody real quick, and then I'm gonna break it down by astrological signs, starting with Cancer. So we will just, to begin, pick out cute little wisdom oracle reading for everybody. And then I'm only going to pull tarot for each sign. I'm not going to do oracle and tarot, kind of like I used to do. So I can just make this general reading just a little bit longer. I really should have invited Hipsy to this as well, but hey, I'm still getting back into the groove of making sure that I start posting at least once a day. Okay? Yes, it is a Mercury retrograde, and yes, we know that everything can be easily undone once it goes direct, but I have a natal Mercury retrograde, so okay. And I also know that things be like backwards from a live perspective, so I won't worry so much about showing you the cards either. Just make sure that I kind of get the message out here. Okay, so overall, this is kind of going to be like a bonus 7/7 portal reading for ya, because I just posted one earlier today, so go ahead and check that out. And then, of course, this will just be a bonus collective. And then you can take a look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And all of my readings are timeless. And all of my readings do allow for cross-watching. So cross-watching is really just for information, just being able to peer in and view the energy that may or may not be affecting you because you are dealing with someone who has one of those signs, versus trying to infiltrate the reading or make changes on the reading for them. Okay. So we'll start with this Wisdom Oracle deck to see what the 7/7 portal is bringing in for the collective first. All right, let's see. Let's see. Shout out to 6/7. I think I just saw 6/7. Hey, 6/7. Okay, so, orphaned. I don't know if you guys can see this correctly. It might be backwards, but that's the number 5. This could be how you sitting there. Aw. Someone could be born on the 5th. May could be significant. Taurus energy can be significant here. But you could be feeling left out, ghosted, lost and forlorn here, which is kind of fucked up. Yeah, and then you have flexible at the bottom of the deck, which is the number 19. Somebody here could be into gymnastics. You could be doing yoga. You could be doing popping up doing handstand type vibes. Something could have happened in the spring of this year. 19 could be significant as far as also, again, the date that you were born. It does reduce down to the number 1. You could be born on the 1st, 19th, be a life path 1. Life path 10, life path 5. Okay, so there's something about being flexible regarding feeling orphaned, feeling left out of something. What the fuck? What's going on there? That sucks. There may, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's like a train honking in the background as confirmation that whatever it is that you have been wondering about or trying to figure out a solution for, it is being handled for you. You are just being advised to stay flexible. The 19th of this month could actually be significant. You know? Let's see. Let's take a look, y'all. So we got the Shadow Oracle deck that's coming out to try to give me a clue, because I mean, this is a bummer. Feeling orphaned, feeling left out. Earth energy again, Taurus energy could be significant. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. The one that was being flexible on the egg. Yeah, there's like something incubating. Something that you've been working on. You're trying to be flexible about how it's coming along, type T. So let me get more information on that. Oh, damn. Yeah, working out, begging, negotiating. I don't know if these is backwards or not, y'all, but terms and conditions. Yeah, you could be doing something legal, negotiating something, feeling left out of something, some type of business deal, locked, missing peaches. Missing peaches. Somebody might call you peaches. You could be eating peaches right now. It says missing pieces, detached, locked away heart, can't move forward. So yeah, you can't like move forward regarding some because you waiting on some type of terms and negotiation to work out, I'm hearing. Magnifying glass, showing proof. Yeah, you might be actually trying to get proof to prove whatever it is that you're trying to prove. Validation, confirmation of the truth. Now it does say I love you in this little magnifying glass right here. So for some of you, this could be talking about something romantic. This could be trying to outline, you know, like a relationship. Like, what are we? Someone could be saying that they're single and they really not, type T. Illuminate. Yeah, the truth is definitely coming out. Revealing the truth, confessions, shedding light. Somebody watching somebody online to try to see if they, meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicities. Again, you could be seeing 11, 11, 1, 1. November could be significant. You already had the one with the 19. You trying to watch to see if somebody got something going on. They could always be partying, having fun, clubbing, doing risky things. Having fun with friends, type T. So you don't really know. There's also a drama queen that's possibly watching you watching them. That's creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting. That could be just how you feeling about somebody, how somebody feeling about you. There's some type of coffee date, a meet up, planning, discussions, dating multiple people. Yeah, so there's something here for you or someone in your energy. Take it as it resonates before we get into the individual signs. That is working on something. Oh, they've got lust at the bottom of the deck. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy. Okay, yeah. So there's somebody who, first of all, is not trying to commit. Maybe watching you online, seeing that you're creating all this drama and pretending, overreacting, doing something when really, I don't know, you just a little thotty potty or there, just a little hoe bag or whatever. Take it as it resonates. Taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. Yeah, somebody's trying to pretend like this is just like a lustful thing or something like that. Clown, degrading appearances, shame, humiliation, a call. So yeah, like there's somebody who either hasn't called you, they've been watching you, you haven't called them. I don't know that I see it being blocked or anything. They're worried about how they look, dealing with you, talking to you, something like that. Or you worry about how they got you looking because they out there doing the lustful thing or something. Take that one as it resonates. But yeah, that's why you feeling orphaned and shit. Confirmation. I don't know if you heard that card just vroom, vroom by, but somebody could be at a distance. Someone could be driving a large car like that. They said not that deck. Okay, okay. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody has been in some type of anxiety, recurring nightmare. I mean, it's giving toxic, is what it's giving. It's giving that somebody is focused on working out some type of negotiation, possibly with like a baby mama, a job, some type of, I don't know, living situation, school situation, something like legal or paperworky or some responsibility shit. And it's got them locked, detached, locked away, can't move forward type shit. Could be somebody that tells you this over a coffee date, somebody that you met on a dating site. Could be, again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. That could be you as well. This could be a father, someone who got a baby. Pisces or Cancer. Pisces or Cancer energy could be significant as well with the moon at the bottom of the motherfucking dick. Moon at the bottom of the dick. Anyway. Yeah. Somebody could be seeing repeated numbers and synchronicity about this thing. Alright. Let me just wrap this up. Because again, this is the collective reading, and then I'll get into the individual signs. But this is kind of like a bonus to the 7-7 portal that I already gave ya. Uh-oh. The Hermit. So again, because it's Mercury retrograde, I'm not taking reversals, but that is, again, Virgo energy. Heavy on the earth energy, like I said. So there's been someone who's been sitting in solitude, doing the dark night of the soul thing, doing the enlightenment thing, right? Wow. That's two more major arcanas. Mercury retrograde on my ex. The High Priestess in the Tower. Scorpio energy coming out the gate, but also Pisces. Sometimes Cancer. There might be a full moon that's coming before the 23rd of this month. I can't remember. Is it the 23rd? I can't remember when the full moon is. But whenever the full moon is, could be significant. Aries and Scorpio again. There's some type of tower moment that is showing up as the good news for you. Like, what are we talking about? Something is overwhelming. Da, da, da. Thanks, whoever liked the live. I didn't have enough space to do this without streaming it. So sorry if I was not interacting in the chat. That's what's up. Okay, yeah, there's some type of you know what? Of course it has to be dramatic, because I ain't seen you in a minute. I haven't seen you in a minute. Queen of Pentacles, exactly. So we have a divine union here. I don't know about divine. We have counterparts. We have a king and a queen of pentacles here. Could have been mom and dad, husband and wife. Could just be two earth signs, a fellow earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow. That's the overall energy. So for some of you, it's kind of like you've been feeling left out in the cold by a partner, mother figure maybe for some of y'all. Some of y'all maybe feel like you've been left out in the cold as a single mother, as a mother. Because I have this Hermit here. But there's a King of Pentacles being revealed. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yes, what you don't see coming or need some spiritual assistance to see ya. And that's my Make-A-Wish card, for real, for real. 9 of Cups, though, is also pregnancy. As cups are related to months. Ooh, and then there's literally a fucking Empress right underneath it. And she is with child. She's got a baby. Taurus and Libra energy there. So someone, you could have been wishing to get pregnant. Shout out to you, wishing to start a family. Maybe you are currently pregnant and you feel that your child, I did not mean to laugh, that was like a cough. Your child might be orphaned as you and the Faja has broken up. That's dramatic. I don't know where that just came from. Let me get a clarifying deck really quickly. And then where we at on time? Cool. Because I'll do the collective reading for double the amount of time that I'm going to do the individual signs, but you're definitely going to want to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus placement for you. And then, of course, if you're in a relationship or would like to cross-watch for someone else, you know their placements, you're more than welcome to do that. Sun, personality, moon, mind state, Venus, romance, rising energy, just kind of like an overall message. So again, if this is somebody you're in love with, you're going to want to watch their Venus placement. Okay, let me see what's going on with this King and Queen of Pentacles, because what? That's such a different story than the one that I had did earlier, and I'm thinking it's because I'm not like live. So let's see. Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen. Oh shit. Y'all, stop it. What the fuck? Look who came out. Again, Mr. King of Pentacles. Wait a minute, Mr. King of Pentacles himself. Now, only because we're under a Mercury and Neptune, We're under a Mercury and Neptune retrograde, and the moon is coming out. And I said something about the full moon, remember? With these two cards here, cover up her little chocha. That's the full moon right there. Moon energy heavy, Taurus and Cancer. And then you've got the moon, which speaks about illusions, which speaks about hidden truths, which speaks about hidden feelings. So, that's a little different. Somebody here either feels secretly left out by somebody, or this is you secretly watching somebody, secretly looking for validation and confirmation that this is the one, that this person feels the same way. Yeah, I'm not understanding the two like sharp ass energies where, I mean, it could be two different people, right? You know it, take it as it resonates for you. But there's something here about somebody who wants something. And again, it could be I'm talking to women or I'm talking to male, whichever side you on, whatever, however you want to identify. But there's somebody here who like wants something from somebody that they're not getting. I'd have to, see if they're actually gonna get it. And they're not getting it because this person feels like it'd be a gamble. Like, what I'm saying? They just really want it to be like a fun, lust, sexual, non-committal thing. Then I think somebody's trying to act like they don't want it to be more than that because they don't want to look stupid. So they're being kind of dramatic about that shit, creating problems, being thirsty for attention because they want this person to like feel a way about them and they fucking don't. That's interesting. And then there's another situation where you're watching, I'm talking to you. You are watching somebody that you are, I guess, trying to find out like more about this person. You're trying to see if they are dealing with someone seriously or how they act when they don't know that you're watching. I don't know. I'm not a fucking creep. See what I'm saying? Like, I can't, you know why you're doing what you're doing. All right, so easy. That's crazy. You know when they come out twice or thrice, that's the universe saying, I said what I said. You also have an Ace of Wands here, which is a new, passionate, and exciting beginning. Yeah. Whoa. Aries energy could be significant. Somebody has been in a mental prison, self-imposed, about taking some type of adventurous step, some type of tower moment again. Oof. Aries and Scorpio. energy here. Let me clarify the tower. What is this tower? That's okay. Don't want nobody to know. What? It's the high priestess again. So again, this could be somebody that is watching you do tarot online. This is somebody who you know is connected to the divine. This is somebody who could be religious, someone who could be a teacher. She's absolutely tuned in. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that you've been slowly working your way towards becoming or being with. And it was a tower moment when you met this person, and or will be a tower moment when you let this person know that's how you feel. Because then we also have another Knight of Swords with the Two of Cups. So like very quickly, are you trying to kind of come in and let this high priestess know that you see them as the Queen of Pentacles? It could be somebody that there's an age difference between. Looks like the Knight and Queen of Pentacles here. But of course, there's also the King. So we already have the Knight, the Queen, the King. King come out twice. It's giving that there's a Knight that wants to be the Queen's King. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Somebody that you could see as a friend right now, or that could see you as a friend right now. Leo energy could be significant. You kind of want to reveal that you've been a little bit anxious and nervous about taking a risk and not trying to show your feelings to kind of come towards them. But you have to confess how you feel, though. Don't lie, you know what I'm saying? Now, this I did not expect, y'all. Look, and then we're going over in time. I did not expect. I absolutely have to come back and start doing my all signs live again, because what the fuck is going on? This is way different. Let me see. Let's see. 10 of Wands. This is way different than the other reading. 10 of Wands, you don't want nobody to know. Yeah, you overwhelmed with how much in love you are, how much emotion you have, or they are overwhelmed by how much emotion that they have for you. Now, again, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is somebody who could be over the age of 40, as they are a king. Somebody who has navigated their emotions, know exactly who they are, what they stand for. But look, he actually got some looky-loos in the back. That's like watching him. So there's somebody watching him watch you and shit. I don't know. Can I cuss on live? I don't know. My bad. I don't know if I can do that yet. We'll figure it out. I'm so used to being on other platforms, you know? Okay, so what? Someone is overwhelmed by how in love they are right now. Yeah, somebody wants to commit to someone. Does somebody think that you can marry? You want to live with this person? 4 of Wands. Definitely Aries energy here. That's 14 Wands. That's Temperance energy. Also Sagittarius with the fire energy. Ooh, wait. Ooh, and the Lovers. Damn, y'all, what the fuck? Whoa. You're like, okay, ready to commit and invest in someone. Are you, water sign? All right, maybe really quickly. Hi, y'all. I know I can't see you like up close the way I got my screen. But, okay, so 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody that you, again, haven't spoken to. No contact. Ghosted from. Uh-huh. You might want to ask them out for coffee, I guess. You're trying to pretend like they're your friend right now. Cancer energy, again, could be significant. They could be at a distance. You might want to take a road trip. They coming in fast, though, with this Ace of Pentacles. Damn, this is like a proposal. Again, a date, an invitation. Ooh, a job offer. Leo and the Emperor. Come on now. Leo season. Someone getting real serious about this. Now, take this again, y'all, as a resonates. I'm about to get into the individual signs, because for some of you guys, this is about a family situation. This is about husband and wife, mom and dad, baby daddy, baby mama, something like that. For others of you, this is about somebody who wants to turn it up a notch as it relates to y'all's relationship. Clarify the Hermit. Yeah, exactly. Now, I'm not taking no reversals while it's Mercury retrograde, but what I just say? Exactly. Somebody's been in solitude figuring it out. Figuring it out. There also was 2 crows, so there could be 2 ancestral spirit guides here. And also because Miss Hermit here is very much old. When you see gray in the tarot, as you do in the feathers in her hair in general, and in the fox fur she has around her shoulders, that signifies wisdom. She also has these antlers and the moon cycle here. So again, the new and full moon cycle could be significant, especially if you're doing any ritual work to get in contact with your ancestors. Feminine is what I'm picking up on. Grandma, great-grandma, mom. Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Swords. Yeah, healing in that solitude, resting, recovering, praying for a blessing, wanting a second chance, wanting fate to kind of like do its thing. That's crazy right now. What are we talking about? Fixed energy could be significant. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. We're going to do Cancer first. We're going to start with the all signs with Cancer. And again, cross watchers are welcome just for, you know, information. Information. Don't be trying to change nobody's outcome. Just information. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Oh. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Now, this could be somebody that either is giving to 2 people, right? Want some type of balance, give and take. Take it as it resonates. If you're the King of Pentacles, got your eye on your Queen of Pentacles, who right now doesn't really know that you kind of like feel this way. You're absolutely sexually attracted, but you know, you're trying to like keep it under wraps. You're not trying to let them know for whatever reason. I'm not really quite understanding what we're healing from yet. I'm pretty sure that'll come out in the actual tarot readings though. The bottom of the deck, you do have the 7 of Wands, so you is, you know, King of the Hill. You is overcoming obstacles here. You is beating out the competition here. 5 of Cups though. And then for some of you, something like did not work out, right? You kind of had to divorce this person, leave this person. You manifesting a new beginning. Taurus, Cancer, Aries energy. Okay, so that right there is going to do it for the collective. We will get into the individual signs. Oh, 2722 was just on the timer as an angel number. Go ahead and look that up. Look that up. All right, we just need to clear the board, and then I will get into the individual signs and make sure that I'll do a timestamp. So that way you can come back once it's actually posted. You can't sit here for the entire live, which I absolutely do not. Really, I didn't expect nobody to come in here. Okay. But now I will continue to do that. I missed you guys. A red dump truck could be significant. You could be seeing that when you do. That's a confirmation that this is your reading and your spirit team is here with you now, as they will be then, to deliver a message. Okay, so we'll get ready. Let's get ready. That was kind of dramatic, y'all. I mean, damn. I think we're always used to the third party trying to come in, but like, whoa, somebody's like in love and they pretending like they not. And mama, daddy know, everybody else know. I don't know. No. Confirmation. Somebody could be driving a motorcycle. Yeah, they could be like at a distance from you. They could be driving to you literally on the road in a motorcycle. They could pull up in a motorcycle. Somebody wants you to move in too, boo. They do. Or you want to move in. Somebody wants to move in. Want to bring that thing up. Like you feel like, damn, I'm always over the house anyway. Might as well make that thing swell. What time is it? Okay, great. We're almost done with the collective. So let us begin with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. and Venus, yeah. All right, Cancer. It's a different deck. Cool. This one's easier. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This is your message. We'll do this for the next 7 days. This is going to be weekly. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. See what's coming in for you for the next 7 days from the time that you're watching this reading. Now, Mercury right now is in your sun sign, or in your sign in general. It's going retrograde until the 23rd of this month. All my readings are timeless, but I am recording this in July, so until July 23rd, if you're watching this right now, ooh, you could be doing some mother wound healing, some toxicity healing, how you're nurturing yourself, right? See what's coming out for you. Yep, heartbroken, something ended. Damn, but then there's an Ace of Cups there. How you heartbroken and then got another situation? High Priestess came out in reverse. She was blocking something, but I don't take it during reversals. So following your heart with something, or some type of decision coming in after some type of ending, could have been during Scorpio season or with someone who had a Scorpio placement. There's also Pisces and Cancer energy here. Scorpio Venus placement could also be significant. There's a Page of Swords. Somebody's staring. Somebody's watching me. Get like Michael Jackson. Could have went to go see Michael Jackson because I don't know where the fuck that came. I mean, sorry. I don't know if I can cuss on here yet. Eight of Wands. There's a conversation coming in. Two of Pentacles. You've been juggling something back and forth. Somebody was jealous, but not taking them in reverse. Okay. Who is this? Somebody that you ended something with. Yeah. Cancer. Could be a Leo. The bottom of the deck. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Walked away to your happiness, kind of. Sagittarius energy could also be significant. Some type of divine guidance. Some ultimate wish fulfillment that you're walking towards. There was something, though, that was pretty broken for you. You're kind of heartbroken here. There's an offer, though. There's an offer that you don't see coming, Cancer. And you had to break up or end whatever situation with this fire sign or fixed, right? Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. You had to end that thing. You had to get away from that in order to get to something new. And this is someone who can see you. This is someone who can watch you. Could be online. Could be at work. You know, some sneaky shit. Page of Swords. That's my spy cards. But, I mean, there's an Ace of Cups here. Again, that could be the self-healing and the self-love for you. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, what was that? You don't want anybody to know. Yeah, you're healing from some type of heartbreak here. You've been in solitude praying for a blessing. Clarification. Confirmation. You hear those sirens? That's the truth. Yeah, there's Ace of Pentacle, a new offer, potential. This is a proposal, 3. Could be significant. You could be seeing that. There was something here about something like third party shit. Maybe they were cheating on you. It was heartbreaking for you, for real. Look at that. 3 of Swords again with the Temperance. Sagittarius energy, again, could be significant. Yeah. Significant. Somebody who you might have felt was like a drama queen, because we all know what the motherfucking Sag is that. Sagittarius are definitely drama. Let's see about the Page of Swords. The King of Pentacles is watching. What? Somebody got some money. What's it, Mr. Money? That's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Normally over the age of 40. Definitely has been through it, you know what I'm saying, doing what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Male or female, don't, you know, gotta be either one. You take it as it resonates. What the God, y'all? Can I cuss on here? I don't know. But what the bleep? What is happening right now? Hold on. Cause this, he looking at her, man. He just, what's going on? That's insane. All right, all right. Excuse me, how much more time do I have? All right. You got, all right. Give me a second. Because your person is absolutely right here. Sure is. Sure is. And this is in the future. There's also an Ace of Pentacles that's hidden behind this rest and relaxation, this recovery. Somebody could be not drinking anymore. Maybe you're not drinking no more. Maybe you stopped drinking. Maybe a person in the past used to drink. Knight of Wands. Somebody was a thotty potty. Somebody was a hit it, quit it, 1, 2, skip it. I'm going to be back. And then I, you know what I mean? No, nah. We can't do that, Nama. You got to cut that out. Yeah, with the 5 of Swords. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, wait. Because your person is right there. 2 of Coins. What you been juggling? You've been juggling that Tower moment. You've been trying to get your money right, your mind right. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. Aries, Scorpio energy. Damn it. You had to move away possibly with just the shirt off of your back. You ain't have money like that. You ain't have everything figured out because somebody honestly could not decide between 2 people is what it's really giving. Yeah, there was somebody who was online feeling like Mr. Pretty Man, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Could have found out during Gemini season. Yep. You saw some type of messages or something. What's going on? That was dramatic. Okay, where we at? That's dramatic. What's going on? Let me see more about the 3 of Swords. What? Because yep, 7 of Cups. So yeah, you're heartbroken by somebody who couldn't choose you, couldn't make a decision, had options. Look at that, because there's a lot of people watching all the options. Scorpio Venus could be significant. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, and then another 7 of Wands. We are obviously on the 7-7 portal today. Something could be coming in about this energy that you realize you beat out the competition, man. Yeah, there's some type of happiness. It's going to be a public victory for everybody with the 6 of Wands. Again, Leo energy could be significant. You could have left the Leo, right? This fire sign, this Leo, this Sagittarius. This I need everybody in my face. This Mr. or Mrs. Attention. Miss Clarence Rack, Katrina. Miss Tatiana. You know what I'm saying? Had to have it. Yo, popping that thing online. Always. Got to be. You were done. You was done with that. But now, and I hurt you. It really did. It might even mess with your funyuns. It looks like you had to balance like work. Possibilities of like, you know, drinking, partying. Maybe that's what the person you walked away from was doing. Maybe that's what you had to do, you know, to distract yourself. Distract yourself. But guess what? There is somebody who got money. Y'all are about to be a power couple. And they are watching you. So you go right on ahead. You just keep on. You just keep on keeping on. You hear me? Look at this. You just keep on keeping on. Because there is something there for you. You just got to keep healing. Get that thing up out your brain. And you will be all right. Okay. That was Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. You and or the person that you dealing with. Dang. That was a lot. I know. I had to get deep because I was like, what's going on? What's going on there, bud? It's kind of crazy. All right. Up next is Leo. Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see what the message is for you. Let's see what the message is for you for the next 7 days from the time that you're watching this. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see what comes up for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Y'all, I cannot see the chat the way I have my phone. My bad. I really did this because I don't have space on my phone to record this. So I'm streaming it. So I can just post it that way for y'all and I'll timestamp it. But hey. I love y'all. I missed y'all for real. I'm going to be back, though. I'm going to do better. I'm going to be better. All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see what's goings on. Damn, Eight of Swords. What y'all got going on? A mental prison? About home? Some type of commitment? Some type of judgment? Literally, could be waiting for some type of judgment, like a judgment from court. Pisces energy could be significant. Whoa, Three of Swords in the future? Scorpio energy, Virgo energy, Hermit. Somebody's seeing themselves as going through like some type of transformation. Moving away from some type of like group, some type of drama, gossipy, thirsty for attention, overreacting ass group. Somebody could have a cat. Yeah, something didn't work out with the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Somebody could have did something on a ship. I mean, I always say the bottom of the deck, but then I literally just saw a ship. There are 8 cups here. Somebody could have walked away from something that was no longer serving them around like the eclipse. There's also eclipse season, I think, coming up in August. That could be significant for somebody. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords, 8, 19, 11. Justice, 17. Yeah, there's something here about some Casanova, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Mr. Knight of Cups. Mr. I tell you what you want to hear, baby. You know what I mean? Mr. Ooh, hubba, hubba. He ain't really about shit. I mean, I don't know if I can cuss. I'm sorry, y'all. But he not really about nothing. Something's not working out here. You're being asked to pause for a second. Pause for the cause right now. Pause for the cause. Yeah, look at this. And then my deck is not, something's not gelling. Whatever it is, Leo, that you are like, you need to move on. This is most definitely, but this means Three of Swords. Move on. Yeah, the Fool. Aries energy could be significant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. You may have to take this leap of faith. That's what this talks about, the Fool journey. Someone here could be a comedian. You could feel like this might make you look stupid. Again, remember in our overall, we had this clown card, right? With degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. For some of you, taking this leap of faith, you know what I mean, might set you back. You might be trying to do something creative. You don't want to be looking crazy. Take that one as it resonates. Why is it heartbreaking? Ugh, Ace of Pentacles. What? Somebody is taking a leap of faith for a new job opportunity, a proposal, investing in something. Holy schnazballs. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Oh, guys. What time is it? Oh, no. Somebody may, you know, choose to go a different way, Leo. You showing up as a death card. You showing up as a death card in the Eight of Swords. Could happen in Scorpio season, or there could be Scorpio energy. Libra energy could be significant too. You could be just waiting for some type of court case to kind of like give you the news or something. Clarify the Hangman. You're being asked not to do anything and to have a different perspective. What did I say? I said the Eight of Cups. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Spaghetti-o. Ooh-wee. Could be during Leo season that this happens for you too. Oh, I hope it's not like birthday stuff. Hangman again. Clarifying the Hangman with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, like give it a pause real quick. Hold on. With the Tower moment and the Nine of Wands. You've been trying to block out some type of ending. Could be work related. I'm not going to take that. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Could be, oh Lord. That's the Four of Cups. Like, hold on. Yeah, you feel like rejected by some type of like offer or gift that you've seen someone else get or that you're interested in receiving. Hold on. So, yeah, like, what the? That's not cool. had 444 on the timer. That kind of got a little sad there for a sec. Somebody's trying to step out of, you know, some type of living situation, domestic commitment. 6 of Wands, but it's 4 and it's 2. Page of Cups. They've met somebody. Ooh-wee. Child, wait a minute now. Look. Take this as it resonates for you, but there's something that you have been wanting kind of like answers on, Leo. Let me see what this judgment is really quickly. You've been wanting to know the answer to this. You about to find out. Yeah. You're about to decide to cut someone out of your life, Leo. You sure are. And I mean, this is either like you're waiting for some type of test result, some type of like something like legally, but then also you kind of like already knew this with your intuition though. Yeah, and for you, you might feel stupid. You might have to kind of like be a little bit uncomfortable. You might have to move or whatever. But then you're going to focus on like this glow up energy and focus on yourself and shit like that. A. B, for some of you, you healing because you found out somebody's cheating or you about to find out. I mean, damn, it's hidden right now. Ooh, death card again in the world. Yeah, there's definitely an ending coming, Leo. There's an ending coming. The Tower moment. And this is going to be good for you overall, but you're being guided to have a different perspective on it, right? Something didn't work out, and rejection is the universe's protection. Just take it as such. There's something here about some type of like Casanova or message that you were waiting for some Prince Charming to come in and give you, and they're like not doing that. Instead, they're like focusing on themselves, and that ain't got SHIT to do with you. Now, for some of you though, you were like helping this person somehow or something. I don't know. Take that one as it resonates, and again, there's something here with like the crib. I mean the house. If in America, that's what we call our homes. Just in case you're not watching from that. Children could be involved. A little girl. I don't know, y'all. Let me see. Leo. That was Leo. Where I'm at. Okay, so let's see who's next. What's next? Oh no, it's who's next. Oh my God. Hip Hop Harry. All right, who is next? Who is next? Virgo. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, a million cards. Virgo. Oh. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what your message is for the next 7 days. Coming through with the 7 portal. What is today? Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. That's good. I think I can try to start doing these on Sundays. I don't know. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Someone's feeling left out of something. What you feeling left out of, Virgo? Someone blocked you, or you've been blocking somebody, or trying to hide something? What is that? Let's see. Virgo, you could also have like Leo placements. Obviously, if you're not watching right here, you didn't just see the Leo reading, then you can go back when I timestamp it. But, you're coming out as the 4 of Wands and the Magician and the Sun card. Leo energy, again, could be significant. You could have Leo placements. What? 6 of Pentacles beneath you, 9 of Pentacles above you. What's going on? You're like trying to be single. You're like trying to be, like you're manifesting some type of happiness or revealing something. Oh, for an Emperor, an Aries, Scorpio, or Father energy, something that like didn't work out. Yeah, I mean, that's basically the same energy that was just coming from the Leo reading. If you have Leo placements or we're dealing with the Leo, Ten of Pentacles is what's coming up as like around you. That's like family. Then this Eight of Swords. And the Knight of Wands is the outcome star. Yeah, a lot of the same energy as the previous reading for you, Virgo, with Leo. Yeah, and the Five of Swords, Temperance. So, because I don't know which one you is, but in that whole scenario, it just kind of was giving, somebody didn't want to accept that that thing wasn't working. That thing ain't working. I don't know who this drama queen is. I don't know if this is you or someone in your energy. Take it as it resonates. But somebody is being absolutely over the top. Somebody here could be trying to do some type of candle magic at home with the Magician, the Sun card, and the Four of Wands. Trying to get somebody to commit to something. Trying to get somebody to do something for everybody to see or something like that. It's kind of weird because you got the Six of Pentacles down here, but then you got the Nine of Pentacles up here. How does that work? This is like self-sufficiency. This is like being single as hell. I mean, I don't know if I can cuss, my bad. I pray to God they let me post this. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. What is that? Because it's just, it doesn't match. Six of Pentacles is giving to someone or receiving, right? But you're like, that's like charity or an equal give and take or giving to two people. And then Nine of Pentacles is reaping the harvest of what you've invested into. And maybe it feels like that's what you were trying to do with the magic, or that's what somebody, well, I mean, this is your energy, but confirmation. I don't know if you hear though. Something having to do with with a car. Let me see. What? Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. What are you manifesting? Oh, the Ace. You see, the energy is not, it's not mathing. Confirmation. I don't know if you can hear that motorcycle, but somebody's trying to like put the cart before the horse. You're trying to hurry up and move something along, and it ain't there yet. Yeah, that Knight of Swords energy. You're trying to like get it done. However, you don't really know how you're gonna get that thing done. I mean, what? So confused here. Got the Sun blocking you. Yeah, Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. It's kind of like maybe something happened. You failed at something here with the Five of Cups. Is how you're seeing yourself. You also could be drunk. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like she's lost in the sauce. It also speaks about regret in something not working out, but having two cups to kind of take away. Three cups not working out, but two cups being able to be taken away. Working hard at trying to look like, right, with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, that you've done some type of like research, that you've done some type of revision, that, yeah, you trying to make it up with the Magician. What? And you just hope you don't lose your mind? Hold on, clarify the Eight of Swords. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You're trying to learn something, or you want somebody, you want some type of information. Five of Pentacles. What the, what? Queen of Wands. Oh. I mean, I don't know what you're doing. It doesn't give like dark magic. Clarify the Six of Pentacles here. But you're trying to learn how to do something without really learning how to do it. Yeah, the Empress. You might have paid somebody to do like a reading or some type of spell work. You might be watching somebody, right? Mother energy could be significant here, but you have an Emperor and an Empress here. It's like you're trying to get on somebody's level. Three of Cups. High Priestess. Yeah. You I don't know. Let me see what time we at. Yeah. You might like somebody, you or somebody in your energy might like start drinking and then start feeling like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're like making calls. So many wands. And then you got the Knight of Wands. I don't know, somebody come over when they be drinking and y'all like, you be trying to manifest doing like, verify the Knight of Wands. Because you know, like, a lot of things are a ritual. Chariot. Yeah, somebody who kind of tries to come and see you. They're in and out. Seven of Swords. They be lying. They trying to hide some shit. Yeah, it's just like, it's all like, what is this? This is a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot for a Virgo, to be quite honest with you. Normally, y'all are so way more tighter than that. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to, like, get some money out of somebody until... I don't know about that one. Take that as it resonates. But watch your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus to have like a complete picture. That was weird. I don't know what you're doing, Virgo. I know what you got going on, man. But you know you ain't. You know you're not. You know it's not working. You know that because you see yourself as like regretful, as like something didn't work out before, or it hasn't worked out yet. You're trying to like redeem the quality in front of like somebody, some people, or something, some type of group or something like that. I don't know what that is. Figure that out. Figure that out. Okay, but let's see what's next. Where am I at on time? I'm actually good. That was a lot. That was weird. Poor Virgo. Really not poor Virgo though, and I didn't even really get a chance to get into you. Who are you? Oh yeah, somebody didn't walked away from your ass or something. Yeah, that's the Five of Cups, Six of Swords, by the way. When I asked about the Emperor Virgo, it was whatever you're sad about. Like whatever you know it's not gonna work out. You know this ain't working out. You're trying to kind of like force it a little bit. That's not smart. Okay. And that's not, well, yes it is. Yes it is. Virgo's in love. Sure is. If you have a Virgo Venus, that makes total sense. You're trying to force him to love you, child. That ain't gonna work. Okay, 1 second. We get the cards. Been trying to basically do like 10 minutes a sign. I feel like that's about right. No. All right, I need a mic that I can do this live with. All right, so who next? Libra. Sun, moon, rising. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what your message is for the next 7 days. Yeah. Lesbian, I love him. Okay, sister. Be honest, or brother. I'll just be honest with you. That thing energetically this week. It's just this week. This is just 7 days now. You know. It's just that this week might be a little frustrating or something. It's Mercury retrograde. Things might be a little wonky. I don't know. You can't see your boo or something. Yeah. That orphan card came out in the overall reading. Okay, Libra, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Shout out to Lil Wayne, who's on tour right now. You know what I'm saying? My period. My first husband, yeah. Okay, so Libra, let's see what we're doing. Libra, the moon. What you got hidden? Ooh, an idea. Page of Wands. Ooh, also could be a baby. There's a King of Cups here. What? Baby, if it's not a physical baby, then like a project. Then there's like a devil here as well. Hold on, man. Let me just pull out the energy. Ooh, you're not talking to somebody indecisive about what? Queen. Okay, hold on. The moon, Page of Wands, King of Cups, the devil, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. You got a lot of people out the gate. Page and Queen out the gate. There's a devil here. Somebody, ooh, look at that. There's a King of Cups. You're seeing yourself as on some type of spiritual incline, as some type of boss, as a part of some type of like official. You might be in school. What? 4 of Pentacles overall, 5 of Wands, Hangman, Tower. Hold on, Libra. Wait a minute. Let's see here. What do you got hidden here? You're showing up as the moon. So you've got some like deep, either emotions that you are not taking a look at, or there's something going on that you don't know about, and it is a page. Those are babies. Those are messages. Those are ideas. And it's pointing right at the Queen, which obviously the page, if the page is the message and the Knight is the messenger, the Knight is the messenger for the Queen and the King. But the Queen of Wands speaks about a glow up too, especially in this deck. You know what I mean? Got the Wicked Witch type vibes. There could be something that you are hiding. I'm gonna keep it above. For some of you, there might be something here like BPD, like a bipolar situation. I'm not laughing at you if that's you, but if it could be someone else, and maybe you're trying to kind of like act like you're not worried about that, because this page is kind of like, maybe you have like a little idea or an inclination that it's either you going through this or not. Now, you also have the King of Wands here as around you though. That's what I'm trying to say. Like this, it's giving like baby or like an idea or like something that you're noticing about someone else, but you're not really kind of like saying anything. For some of you, that is an addiction, because you've got this devil energy here. Capricorn energy could be significant as well. Also Aries and Scorpio. Y'all are like all around today. It must be because of alive. Like what is going on? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Something here about an investment or somebody holding back because of competition. Huh? Let's see what's hidden. Clarify the moon. Somebody ain't talking. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is a very public card. Speaks about a public victory. Speaks about everybody looking, everybody being able to see. Oftentimes could be something that's online, at work, right? For a group to see. And again, you've got the Hierophant here is like how you see yourself. You could be seeing yourself as a boss or as the leader or as the group leader, you know what I'm saying? Or serious about wanting to get married, commitment. This is like organization, tradition, all of that. Well, I've been doing my best. I'm going to ground and decided to focus. Exactly. Yeah, I don't blame you. You feel what I'm saying? You got to focus on you, because if you ain't focusing on you, who will? And ain't that the truth? Right? With the Ace of Swords at the bottom. And then there's something here about navigating your emotions. Now, for some of you, this is somebody who has a crush on you. This is somebody who's secretly in love with you. And you kind of have an idea of who I'm talking about. So whoever came into mind just now, I'm going to invite you to trust your intuition. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They haven't told you. They haven't told you because there's the 2 of Swords here. Nobody's holding it and they're both facing down. So there's some type of like uncomfortable truth that you kind of have an idea about right now. You know exactly what I'm talking about, actually. Yeah, could be an Aries, could be somebody that you talk to a lot. Maybe you guys talk back and forth. Ooh, did you hear that confirmation? Yeah, that's really interesting. Let's see what the 5 of Wands is then. Yeah, this glow up in the future, right? Because you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on yourself. Yeah, you're letting divine time kind of do its thing. Sagittarius energy could be significant here. Sun, Moon, Rising under Venus, or just the time frame. Yeah, and you are focusing on this self-love. But there is an offer here. There's an offer here, and it looks like somebody has an internal struggle about giving it to you, because they might be a friend that's trying to manifest. Ooh, wee, look at this. The Magician has a King of Pentacles behind him. You got somebody watching you. Yeah, you do. You got somebody watching. You know, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna just move on because I ain't got time like that. But you know that this person is a good person. They're stable. Again, could be over the age of 40. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You do have this Capricorn back here. Maybe it's somebody who, you know, has dealt with addiction in the past or has dealt with this, whatever type of conflict or challenge that you're cutting out of your life. They've done it too. They want to let you know that they are there for you in more than one way. Okay. They want to let you know that they got a wand for you. Just saying. Whenever you want to do that, they got that. I don't know when they're going to say that, though. Obviously, it's not going to be this week. It's not going to be this week. But you focus on healing. Aquarius energy could be significant. There's also something here about some star power. That's what I'm saying. There could be something about doing something for everybody to see, the world to see, a group is seeing it, cheering you on, something like that. Something like that. Oh, let's see who's next. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There we go. Now the party done got started. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Yeah, let's see what your message is for the next 7 days from you watching this reading. I'm so sorry I can't see the chat, y'all. I'm gonna do better, get a better situation so I can like respond to y'all and then try to have my moderator in there so it can be popping, you know? All right, so Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see. See what's going on. Oh. Excuse me now. Ooh, you got an Ace of Cups and a Six of Pentacles coming out. Six of Pentacles is crossing your Ace of Cups. There's somebody who wants to give you good luck. Yeah, could be a Sagittarius placement, but this is also something that is happening in divine timing. So it's kind of been taking its sweet time. It's actually probably nothing has happened up until this point, really, to be quite frank. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Somebody's been anxious about that or going through some type of recurring nightmare about that. Ooh, but you got the Lovers. That's insane. There's somebody trying to come in between you and your person, Scorpio. And if you're a cross watcher, you know exactly who that person is because confirmation, because it's your person. It's your person, cross watcher, trying to come in between you and your Scorpio. What's going on? But then you got the Queen of Cups in the future. That is Scorpio, essentially. Somebody ready to give you some love. Six of Swords, how you seen yourself. You are getting the F out of Dodge. I know that's right. Eight of Cups, the energy around you. Yeah, you just moving away from what no longer serves you. The energy around you is what no longer serves you. You didn't got about that thing. The outcome is a Two of Cups. Yep, you got a union coming. Yep, you got a wish fulfillment coming. Someone literally might be pregnant, or you guys might create something together within the next 9 months. You know, take that thing as a resonate, babe. Take that thing as a resonate. I don't got time to be telling nobody nothing. Yeah, you manifested this, Scorpio. You know how we are, though. We get exactly what we want. Somebody here could have a cat or like some type of like sidekick that's helping them move or moving with them. Wow, that was pretty straightforward. See, it's just been drama. Where everybody else, you know, we get to the Scorpios and it's just like, it's cute. Like, for real. Let me see what's going on about the Nine of Swords. I wonder if I should do like just a Scorpio only situation. Let's see here. Hi, guys. I can't see you all the way. Hi. Okay, I want to know what this Nine of Swords is. 1 second. The 6, 9. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you have been working on yourself. You have been elevating, getting away from something that ended pretty badly. Clarify the 9 of Swords. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Oh. Okay. Excuse me, there was a throat bubble. So you like met someone. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Wow, could have been through family or someone that you can build a legacy with, but someone that like either is well known, has a lot of followers, cheering you on. Capricorn energy could be significant here. Could have happened during like Capricorn season. But you did something because everybody was watching. Or you did something despite the fact that everybody was watching. Take it how it resonates for you. And of course, if you're a cross watcher, then I'm not talking to you, but obviously you here. All right, 3 of Pentacles. What? This could have been somebody that, so this person that is coming, okay, so let me see. Yeah. This person that is trying to come in between you and your Scorpio, or trying to become in between you, Scorpio, and your person, like sees you at work, works with you, sees your work online. That's that 6 of Wands stuff. Or like their friends work with you or something like that, follow you or something like that. And you got them stressed, bro. You know how Scorpios do, babe. Effortless. Oh, look at that. There's some type of legal justice, some type of karmic balance that's coming in. Libra could be significant for someone here. Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus. Yeah, 7 of Wands. You beat out the competition. That's going from the 6 of Wands to the 7 of Wands. 6 of Wands is like, oh, wow, look at you, you won. Yeah, the soul bond, soulmate energy, past life energy. Ooh. That everybody's going to be able to see. That was hangman energy when I say ooh, because it's going to be a new perspective with this 2 of Cups. Let me see why that is. Clarify the 2 of Cups. I like saw it, but it flipped back over. Clarify the 2 of Cups, the outcome. It's a new perspective because, somebody, whoever is coming towards you, has never been so like focused and clear-headed about what they wanted. There's also a telepathic communication here. And that was the thing, right? If you are the Scorpio or whatever, you felt this person trying to come in because we're psychic all the time. And then they wasn't doing nothing because apparently they had like other stuff that they was going through. And somebody also trying to like finagle in the business. It apparently had some type of pull, some type of legal connection or something. They were paying for them or something, some type of responsibility. And divine timing kind of let it play out how it did. Somebody couldn't really like spin, had to hold back, couldn't really talk to you like that. So you moved on, as we do. Confirmation. I don't know if you just heard that engine rev. And so now somebody is super duper focused about having you. Yeah, there's going to be a celebration and ending. Transformation though. And Scorpio, that's your power card with the death card. Power cards mean that you essentially can will the reading to go however you want it to go when it appears. You also got the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody has been working hard to walk away from something for you, Scorpio. And if you are a cross watcher, you obviously have been working hard to come towards this Scorpio, who is everything that you think that they are. Like, that was pretty, I don't need to clarify too much of that. Everything that they think that you are, you know that. The person you're walking away from knows that. Everybody around you knows that. You're like King of Swords on it, and you've already been making moves. You're almost done, actually. You're ready to like offer some type of gift, offer, investment. The cup. The cup of love. Either you're doing this offering or it's being offered to you, but that's how you're showing up. And you're showing up as like, look, I'm 6 of Swords, okay? If it ain't for me, I'm out. Like, what? I'm not really dealing with none of that. But outcome is 2 of Cups. So this is going to be a union. They going to get you. You gonna get them, all right. Apparently everybody's gonna see that. Somebody was trying to stop that. You can't block the blessings. Okay, so let's see who's next. That was cute. Dang, that was so much better energy. It was getting dark there for a second. Damn, shout out to Scorpios. Shout out to the water signs. Water signs are about to have a really good next 6 to 8 months anyway, though. Because of all of the transits and stuff, which I can't get into right now. And on my head is just Mercury's doing that thing. And I'm also trying to like finish all of these signs. Let's see who we have next. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What? Oh, they want me to switch a deck. Okay. Sagittarius. Ooh. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. You've got an Ace of Cups coming for you, from you too, huh? Page of Wands, something that you're excited about. Some type of creative idea. Thinking about some type of creative idea. Giving yourself a cup of love, or is this for another person? Let's see. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Aries energy can be significant. I mean, also Leo, who's the Page of Wands, fire energy in general. And of course, also water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For whatever reason, they want me to use this deck for you. So, that's cool. Let's see, Sagittarius. Oh, okay. We're doing it like that. Who you just got in an argument with? Ooh, there was a tower moment. Aries, Scorpio energy, Sag. Ooh, 8 of Swords. Out the gate. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Death card. Could have happened during Scorpio season or you're in with the Scorpio. Scorpio Venus could be significant. Damn, bro. Fucked up your money with the 5 of Pentacles. The Fool in the future. Thank God, you're about to take this new leap of faith. Move on to like calmer shores. Someone could be homeless right now. I mean, geez Louise. Did you see yourself as the 2 of Cups though? What? 4 of Pentacles in reverse is the energy around you, but that, I'm not taking reversals right now because Mercury retrograde. You could have been walking away from somebody who I guess mismanaged funds, who you realize you should not have invested in. You hope that there's something about this betrayal that doesn't come out online, because you're going for your 10 of Cups, honey. You're going for your wish fulfillment. Star card, Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck. Whoa. You're going for your healing with your 2 of Pentacles, and there it is again. Dang, with another Ace. Oh, and then the World again. You got like, okay, all right. That's why this is all like, ugh. You've been coming out of something. You've been juggling. It's been you. Work. Spirit, health. Yeah. You've been just like juggling all this energy. You like work, school, life balance. Something was ending. You had to get your stuff together. Like, yeah. You've had to be detached to some things. But you're about to take this leap of faith, though. Could it be towards an Aries or an Aries season? I don't know. This is interesting. Wow, how you see yourself. So you see yourself as preparing for a new union, falling in love, okay? You have met your counterpart. You know exactly where you're going. You got your 10 of Cups. You know exactly what you're doing, Sagittarius. Apparently you had to like cut somebody out the mix in order to do that. And I mean, it's really literally giving that you had to like kick them out of somewhere, right? Some kind of high-rise, mid-rise apartment. Like, you've been like in this mental prison about that thing. This been you. Jeez Louise. Okay. Well, hold on. to your hats. I want to see why you feel so great. What's this? Two of Cups sees. Okay. Temperance. There, you like, I'm being divinely guided. And you got this idea where you're going. You know somebody is in an Eight of Swords, though. Did you put them there? Yeah, you did. You're excited to go off on this potential for this Ace of Pentacles. You don't care. You got to do what you got to do. So then, ooh, Five of Pentacles. What's that about? You kick somebody out? You're not talking to somebody? That's that Orphan card. Could be a Leo. In Leo season. Could be a Leo placement. Take that as it resonates. Five of Pentacles again. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Wow. Because you had to kick somebody out of something who might have been spending your money, misappropriating your funds, because you had to go and, like, give that to somebody else. Whoa. The Tower moment is what? Yeah, the Six of Swords. You moved out, moved away from somebody. You're moving on. Okay? Harsh words were spoken. Cut them out for good, though. That's not no wands. That's like swords. And then the Eight. And they've been in, like, you've been in a mental prison about it, or they've been in a mental prison about it. Maybe because of some type of family dynamic or something like that. Having to still juggle, like, work and responsibilities or what have you. All right, let me just see what the Ten of Swords is that you don't want to what? Come out. You don't want nobody to know. Yeah, you don't really want nobody to know that you're, like, doing what you need to do to move on. Doing what you need to do to, like, you're waiting for your ships to come in, but you see them coming in, but it's also about closing the gap. Like, you're going towards what you need to go towards, despite somebody being devastated that you were, like, no longer playing the game, okay? You were, like, really done. So, but you in love with something else, though. It's the object of your affection, the wish fulfillment. You see it. It's not prevalent this week, though, for whatever reason. But you have an object of your desire for sure, Sag. Oh, you don't want nobody to know. That's right. There it is. It's a secret. Okay. Let's see where we're at. I feel like I'm making good time. How many more signs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We're halfway through. And I've been on, an hour and 20. I'm a little rusty. But that first general reading was a little bit long. See who's next. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or for any cross watchers that are dealing with someone who has Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus placements. This is your message for the next 7 days. Okay, you've been working hard on something. Eight of Pentacles is how you coming out immediately. I heard some type of confirmation, but I don't know. There's other people at the pool. Ooh, the Empress. You've been working hard on an Empress. You've been working hard to become the Empress for some of you. Been blocked by an Empress? What the hell was that? Nine of Pentacles is a pre-Empress card. So to go from the 8 being blocked by the Empress, yeah, you're working hard on, like, some type of glow up or something. My hand started hurting. So some of you guys could have, like, some type of, like, carpal tunnel or issue with your hands or something like that. That kind of hurts. The Hanging Man. Pisces energy, someone feels orphaned, left out in the cold. Something could have happened in May or June, or July, December, March, something like that. There is a Lover's card here. Ooh, in the world. That's you for me. 2021 could have been significant. Somebody could have a dog. Did you hear a bark? Somebody could be a cute dog. Let's see. 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 14. Temperance. Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius placements. Something could have happened during Sagittarius season as well, which is like mid-November to December. There's them 2 of Cups. Yeah. If you are a Sagittarius, you may want to just listen to the last Sagittarius reading if you have a Sagittarius placement. And then there is a Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Muy interesante, the 9 of Pentacles. So there's somebody that you see as happily single, open, ready, and available for love. But for some reason, there's a possible heartbreak. Had to drink some water. What? Something's coming to an end. Something's coming to an end, or for some of you, you will reach this accomplishment of this pinnacle of success. And again, if you are identifying yourself as the divine feminine, as the Empress, especially if you got Taurus or Libra placements, or Gemini, or Pisces, then yeah, this could just be saying that this week you start to kind of like map out the plan and get to kind of like the executive level of execution as it relates to what you need to do in order to get to that divine femininity. For some of you, you might think you're pregnant. Might be a little stressful, or you want to be, or something like that. And again, pregnancy doesn't have to be like a baby, because I mean, there's a 9 of Cups down here, and the Lovers. Can't really show that Lovers card right now because they is naked. But Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody could be watching you online. I'm trying to understand how 3 of Swords, 8, 17. Some type of heartbreak. Who did you cut out? 3 of Swords. Whoa, okay. 7 of Cups. You're heartbroken by somebody having options? You want some type of equal balance, give and take. You want to be able to invest in something with somebody who is heartbroken? Or what? Star. Ooh. Oh, you're trying to heal something with this Queen of Cups to give them an Ace of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. You could be an Aries or a Scorpio, but you are dead serious about that because that's the Emperor and the Empress. Clarify the letters. Oh, 8 of Swords. Whoa. This is, I think, somebody from your past, Cappy. This is somebody who I think you trying to like go back towards and they ain't really fucking with you. Just saying. Because you got the 9 of Pentacles on the Lovers. That's a single. That's 8 of Swords to 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands. Ooh. This is somebody that you kind of seen. Maybe they've grown up since something didn't work out with the 5 of Cups. There was some type of argument. You cut this person out. They cut you out. You've been stressed about that. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Someone has grown up. They glowed up. Top. You thought they wouldn't go and do that. Exactly. The Empress. Yikes. Now again, this is cross-watcher. Yeah, they thought you wasn't gonna do that. You did. Don't you love that? Capricorn is my least favorite sign, so. I was taught if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Nothing nice to say. Clarify the 2 of Cups, let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. somebody that you have your eye on after some type of ending is going to enter in something new. It's going to break your heart. I think there's a part of you that thought you could try to maybe stop that. You've been working maybe towards stopping that. Listen, who else had the sad ass reading? Seven of Swords. Who else had, this is like a bummer. Like the energy's bummed out. Kind of done. Yeah. You've been resting and recovering since like Libra season over some Libra situation. I don't know. Some legal situation with the Libra. I don't know. There's some like baby mama stuff here. Somebody was pregnant. You was given to two people. You had options. You was confused. You chose the wrong options or something. You made somebody very upset. And apparently, ever since you left, I went deaf for. Hey, that's my song, back to me. Yeah. So anyway, I feel like I might be talking to a cross-watcher for a Capricorn. So cross-watcher, again, we don't take glee in anyone's negativity. But if you were dealing with the Capricorn and you are no longer, they want you back, babe. And you're like, no. But here's the thing. If you're cross-watching right now, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want them back? Because, yeah, you kind of shouldn't be here trying to see what somebody feels if you don't want them. That's kind of a bummer for you. I mean, listen, it's tarot. Maybe if you reach out and get out of your head, have a conversation with this person, who knows, right? The outcome was definitely giving like friendship to the max. Maximum possibility of them listening to you and being a buddy and being a pal. Look at that. But, oh no, something here about a Gemini as well. Yeah, he's a cut. I don't know, man. Gemini season. You might want to go back and, I haven't even done the Gemini reading. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Aquarius. Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Look at that. That was weird. They wanted me to use a specific deck for Sagittarius or Capricorn. In Sag, I think. That was insane. Justice in the world coming out the gate. Libra energy. Thank you. First of all, I love y'all. If y'all are still watching and you have been, shout out to you. I am going to timestamp these. So obviously if you can't stay on during the live, you'll be able to come back once I upload it and timestamp everything. Okay, so this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. See what's coming for you for the next 7 days, for the time that you're watching this reading. Let's see. Now I got that song. Ever since you left me. That is my jam. Okay, so 8 of Cups. Yeah, you walked away from something that no longer served you, Aquarius. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, something that you was working on for a minta. You could also have Earth placements, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You've been juggling something. Five of Cups and Seven of Cups is coming out together, and they want me to keep it together. So you have the Five of Cups, Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Somebody here could have a drinking problem that they've been working to get rid of or something like that. There's some type of competitive truth, some competitive aha moment type of thing. Yeah, there's some type of addiction here. You're seeing yourself as the devil. You're seeing yourself as addicted. Seeing yourself as toxic. I mean, you could also have Capricorn placements as well. You might be proud of that. Shouldn't be. It's like, no, I'm joking. No slander. I love you all. Okay, let's see. Devil. 3 of Wands. There's somebody watching you, or you know someone's watching you, or you're watching them. From afar, the Empress is, okay. Then the Hermit. Of course, Aquarius. Weird ass read. Oh, look, and then of course your power card at the bottom, star card, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. There is a wish here, some type of wish fulfillment. Let's see here. What are you walking away from? What did you walk away from? Was it an addiction? Is it an addiction? I see a lot of cups. Some type of emotional something, but you're an Aquarius. Very hard to get an emotion out of you. Then there's also an Ace of Pentacles in the background here behind you. There was some type of offer, some type of potential that maybe what you didn't take advantage of or something like that. That's interesting. Ooh, who was that? I didn't get a real good chance to check. Yeah, I think it was the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Oh. There may be some type of investment here. And you are the messenger for some king. What? There's some new perspective. And this is the reason why I'm saying that, is because the Knight of Pentacles is what is blocking you as far as the Eight of Cups. And like, whatever it is, he's trying to get there. This card is always so cute to me because he's in the middle of the night, like a thief in the night, and whatever's in there is important. And he had to like get out of Dodge quick with the Eight of Cups. Like all you see is his hat, Jack. Scorpio Venus could be significant. And also like an Earth placement Venus as well. Now again, remember, cross watchers are welcome, and I'm starting to feel like one may be here with us today. Cause you feel like this person has been kind of like ducked off, as that is true of an Aquarius for sure. Yeah, some type of tower moment. Okay. I really should have. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, in my mind, I forgot to take the trash out. And you know, I'm a single gal. You feel me? So, to make sure that I can get out of there before I have a valet service. So I gotta put that thing outside my door. All right. This is kind of weird. Let's see. Let's see. What are you walking away from? Oh, you had to move locations. Some type of commitment. Left what no longer serves you because of some type of like family announcement. Ooh. You're investing in something. You're ready to move away for something for an offer that a king is giving you. Giving someone else is blocking you, but you're moving because of it. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords behind it. So you're like trying to be like you're trying to strategically get this offer. It's like good news for somebody else. Yeah, take that as it resonates. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. What are you doing, bud? You don't want anyone to know that. Yeah, you don't want anyone to know that you're either trying to hold back, you're trying to invest in something. You see this as an investment. You know, you're just a middleman, basically. You trying to tax on being a middleman. Nine of Wands. Somebody's not giving up. Somebody's like blocking something. Oh, okay. For some of you, this could be about like a father, a friend, like somebody who has a lot of money, a boss, you know what I'm saying? And this person could be about to invest in someone else or give someone an offer. And you are basically trying to make sure that this person doesn't like fuck up the church's money. Yeah, hermit energy. Because you know that this person has kind of been like off in solitude. I guess. You don't really know what this person's been going through, but now you know that they have like a crush or they feel a certain way about this person, and you're just trying to make sure. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Death card. Scorpio energy again could be significant, but this is like you've been juggling like the idea of some type of like ending. What time is it? What does that even mean though? Yeah, I don't know. You've had some type of internal conflict about what you're juggling, seeing something come in. You're hoping to get like this Empress or this divine feminine. There's something hidden coming in. You're trying to hide it. You're trying to hide how obsessed you are with it. You're lying about it. What the hell? Aquarius, like what are we talking about right now? That's so weird. Clarify the Empress. Six of Swords, Six of Cups. You don't want this person to like leave you or something. Once you tell them that you think that they're a soulmate or something like that, or that you have a crush. It's weird. You feel like they're gonna like leave you out in the cold or something. You've been in solitude. You don't want this person to know. Whoa. Whoa. You don't want the oh. Just damn, the sun. Uh-oh. Okay. You didn't fall in love with somebody or something like that. You didn't fall in love with someone or the idea, like maybe you want this position at work or something, and the boss is going to give it to somebody else, and they're only giving it to that person because they like them or something like that. Or you think that, take it as it resonates, especially if you're a cross watcher. This is how they feel about you. Like, what? Girl? Whatever. Like, there could be someone here that thinks you're trying to just ride their coattail. Is that what I see? They just have a little bit of a conflict about the truth. They don't think that you're telling them the entire truth, or you're not telling the entire truth, or some shit like that. There's this offer that is like driving you to do something. But like the person giving the offer doesn't know that that's how you feel about the offer. Confirmation. Just heard an engine rev. Super interesting, really, honestly. Some of y'all are some sick and twisted individuals, or dealing with some sick and twisted individuals. I don't know what you got going on right now. But this Mercury retrograde ain't no hoe. This 7-7 portal ain't no hoe. It's exposing all of it. That's why I wanted to do your reading today, so that you could have the energy of the portal. And for the next 7 days, this is going to be a pretty intense week, especially for water signs, but absolutely for Cancer and Capricorn placements. Faux show. If you're wondering why water signs, it's because it's retrograde in a water sign, which is Cancer. All right, let's see who's next. Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Oh, let's get into the Delulu boo-boos. You know I love you all. Let's see, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. All right. For the next 7 days, the time that you're watching this reading, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Ooh, who you in love with? Coming through is a King of Cups. Oh. Then there's another King of Pentacles with the Three of Cups here. Okay. Look, I ain't in nobody business. Do what you need to do, but there's two people here, Pisces, and they both blocking. Oh, okay. Sorry. I just heard that some of you are in love with somebody who is about to be asked out by a King of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh, the world. Maybe somebody that you met online, or you're going to see them online. Maybe you rejected them in the past. Now they're about to reject you. Ooh, yeah. 5 of Swords. Something about some type of argument in the future, cutting somebody out for good in the future. I've been delivering some tough messages today, y'all, and I just want to let you know that I love you. You see yourself as the devil, could have Capricorn placements, or you just know that you was toxic to this person and you actually don't deserve whatever it is you're trying to get. Justice, yeah, because you know this person is getting what they receive, and you did them dirty, so they receive good things on account of you specifically, type. That's pretty intense. 4 of Wands is your outcome. Ooh, 9 of Wands. And then you're not going to give up, or you're going to, what's happening right now? Well, yeah. You might try to, like, send this person a message or talk to this person or something, and you're blocked. Ooh, sorry about that. Pisces. But, you know, y'all can be delusional as, you know, let's just see. You know, I mean, we're talking to the Pisces. We're talking about the Pisces in front of the cross watcher. So take this as it resonates. There's a 7 of Swords and hope and fears next to the 5 of Swords. So it's like someone is hoping that their lie, like that they can lie their way, that they could leave something out about a third party or a baby or a child or some gossip. Ah, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, Pisces, you may have heard through the grapevine that this person that you are wanting to go towards has someone else. Let's see. Clarify the 4 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. You may get a second chance, Pisces. Page of Pentacles. Interesting. For some of you, you may meet someone, right? You've released this person that you're wanting to go towards because they have someone else. And then you meet someone who reminds you of that person, and you realize everything works out the way that it's supposed to. For others of you, you're going to send this person a message. You might even send them money. I don't know why you would do that. Maybe you feel like you owe them money. I mean, the King of Pentacles is who's blocking you, so maybe you feel like, oh, I got money too. Ooh, but it's a 7 of Swords and a 5 of Cups. So you're like lying about it. Or they're lying about it. Take it as it resonates. They're like, determined though. That's funny. 4 could be significant. Let me see the devil. 8 of Wands. Ew. Someone is obsessed with either like, they could be like watching you talk at work. You guys could talk a lot, text a lot, just on some like casual stuff because you don't really know that this person is in love with you, or they don't really know that you're in love with them. It could be like Twitter or like TikTok or something where there's a lot of messages going in and out. 10 of Wands, that's 18. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, somebody is sorry. Someone here, could be you or the person that you're dealing with, they're sorry about how they did something or rejected something in the past, and it looks like they did that because of what people were saying, or because they were like creating something with someone else. You know what I'm saying? They were kind of like in their own world, weren't really ready to like lock that down. And you know you're toxic, or this person knows that they're toxic, and there was like an ending that happened. But then there's also something here that's happening on the World Wide Web. See that? There's something happening for the world to see. And it looks like you came back and saw that this person like, oh shit. Like, okay, my old shit looking good. Looking like fine shit. Or you realize that the person that you went towards, I guess, or whatever you were lying about, like, you just didn't have any emotion for it, like you thought, or something. Clarify the justice. Wow. Yeah, there's a Queen of Cups who's getting her justice here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you're in love with them, her, because you're coming up as the King of Cups. Wow. My heart hurts for you, Pisces. I swear to God. Tower moment, 5 of Swords. Yeah, something happened really quickly. Some type of like argument about this 3 of Cups and the Sun. For some of you, it could have been about a child. You were trying to keep your head about it. You were trying to like keep this person as a friend. Could have been a Scorpio or during Scorpio season. That thing wasn't that. And the crazy part about it is for you to be at a King of Cups about it, you been knew it wasn't that. It wasn't that when you was with this person. Ain't nothing small about these emotions. But you tried to act like, oh, you told people that you didn't feel that way. I ain't got time for you, Pisces. For real, for real. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, the Lover's card. Somebody's making a decision. Yeah. Somebody's making a decision to have a wish fulfillment, and it looks like that leaves you in a world of regret this week or something like that. These have been dramatic readings, but I am doing them on a portal. So 7-7 portal. Neptune is retrograde. That is your ruler. So this could be something that you've been delusional about for a while. You know? In this week, you just finally kind of like snap out of it like, oh, I actually really ruined that opportunity with that person because like I was tripping. I couldn't make a decision or whatever the case may be. And Crosswatcher, that's how they feel if they haven't told you. That is how they feel, honey. All right, let's see. Ooh, where are we? Yeah. Ooh, 111 on the timer. Yeah, there's some type of new beginning. And remember, 111 came out in the overall reading as well. Something here about like November, repeated signs, synchronicities. Yeah. You could see somebody out at a party too. Take that as it resonates. You might run into this person. Oh, you might run into this person because they do kind of like hear you out a little bit, or you hear them out, but it looks like, yeah, it's like a page. It's like a quick little like a message or a text message, or you see them, or they DM you or something like that. Something really small, something that you can ignore. Who's next? Aries. Aries. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Yep. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Aries, you've been all up and through everybody's reading today. And I can't remember how many planets are still left in Aries right now. I really should have like taken a look at that before I started this. But okay, Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what's coming up for the next 7 days in your reading. Let's see. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see. Thank you. So, sun, moon, rising, and I can't see what's in the chat. But people are trolling in the chat. I don't even think I can control it from here. So sorry, y'all. But let's see, Aries. Knight of Wands. You're excited about some new adventures, some new message that you want to send to somebody, or about being single. 9 of Pentacles. You finally kind of have like got something, reaping the benefits of something. There's a High Priestess behind you though, and a Hanged Man. And a 4 of Wands. You've reached a new perspective about something. You've had to make a decision. You've had to make a decision sight unseen. Ooh, my Lord. What's up with y'all? Y'all been going through a lot. Aries, Lord. Then you got this Page of Wands here. Let me see. Oh, I don't... Hold on. Ew. Hold on. Oh, no, sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to get these trolls out of here real quick. I didn't have a moderator in here. My bad. Yeah, and then I'm probably going to remove you. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I'm probably going to report that. Okay. So, Aries. It's kind of tough, my boy. My boy, my girl. There's some type of betrayal that you're excited to move away from. I think that you've really been enjoying being single, or you're excited about becoming single, about to be single, something like that. Let me see. Your power card did come out with the Fool card here in your hopes and dreams. So you're taking this new leap of faith, you know what I mean? And you don't really know with the leap of faith, you don't really know how this is going to work out, but you're excited about it. What's the betrayal about? Who betrayed you? You feel betrayed. Clarify the Ten of Swords for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Who betrayed you, babe? Oh. There was something here about blocking someone that maybe you didn't want to have to compete for, or you felt like there was some type of competition for, or blocking something that you felt like there was some type of competition for. So you stopped talking to this person. Pisces energy could be significant. Ooh, there was kind of change in direction in how you were thinking. Betrayed, though. Why betrayed? Clarify the... Oh, the Hierophant. Hold on. This is all the way on the... Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Taurus energy. You're like a boss or something. Four of Wands. Four of Wands and came out twice. There's something about like getting married or committing to this or taking this super duper serious. And you've just been thinking about marriage. You haven't been doing anything though. And I think for you, that's like new. That's a new idea. I don't even think you ever saw yourself as like being married or something before, or wanting to be married. Clarify that. Yeah, King of Swords. But now you're clear on it. What made you clear on it? You met someone. You met someone online with the Page of Cups here in the world. Yes. Could be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Could also have air placements, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Could have been during Cancer season. Could be someone that you see that has a lot of like mothering characteristics, or you feel like this happened really fast. Could be someone that lives at a distance. You'd have to travel to see them. So is that the leap of faith? Clarify the Fool card. No, the leap of faith is trying to do something strategically without anybody finding out. Clarify the Fool card. Why is it a secret? It's kind of weird. Let's see. Why is it a secret? Clarify the Fool card and the Seven of Swords. If you got the King of Swords, you don't want nobody to know. Oh. You don't want anyone to know because you have like super duper 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 deep emotions already about this. And there's something about like collaborating or working with people. Maybe you don't want people at work to know. Leo energy could be significant. There's something here about like a message. You're trying to like bag someone on the low or like start this like situation on the low. What about the Five of Cups? It doesn't look like it's gonna work out. It kind of looks like everybody's gonna find out. To be honest with you, yeah, the Fool. Again, confirmation. Aries, you all up and through this. Your Power card is here. The Power card is, you know, you can will the reading to mean whatever you want it to mean, but you're taking a leap of faith towards the Two of Cups. You are. There's something here legal, how to walk away from something that no longer serves you. Ooh. What? Look at you. Clarify the Page of Wands. You're ready. Yeah. Yeah, you're down. You've fallen in love with somebody. And I don't know, you know what I mean? I think for the majority of you, of course it's an Aries. Aries, you guys are like definitely lovey-dovey when you're in love. And depending on the placement, depending on if you're like a cross-watcher and all of that. Ooh, wait a minute. See, you got a King of Wands and a King of Cups here. And a King of Swords. This is a deconstructed Emperor, isn't it? So who's missing? Got Wands, Cups, Swords, Pentacles. You don't know if you want to get married. You don't know if you want to get married because you're not even talking to the person that started making you think about marriage and making you feel this way. And for some of you, that's because you haven't met them yet. Because you're kind of going back and forth, right? Like, is this what I'm feeling? Is this what that was? Or what? You haven't done anything. And there's a lot of, I guess, competition for this person or something like that. Or you know that you'd have to, like, actually try to compete. And I think you've been enjoying being single. So I don't think that's something that you necessarily want to have to do, type. Kind of looks like you're going to do it, though. But with all these power cards, you take that as it resonates for you. Be sure to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. It's like you're doing this glow up, though. You might be in the gym. You might be eating better. You know, just overall taking better care of yourself. Not because you want to get married, but I think that you may have met someone or had a conversation with someone or came across something that kind of made you change your perspective a little bit, and you realized that you were kind of like blocking your blessings a little bit, and then there's definitely something here about a glow up. And kind of like focusing on self. Yeah, getting clear-headed. There could be a telepathic connection here with someone that you met online. Could be Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. All right, where are we at on time? Ooh, I'm doing, first of all, perfectly on time. Love that for me. All right, let's see who is next. We only have two more. Taurus and Gemini. And then, ooh, yes. Confirmation. Did you hear that? I was literally about to say, and then I have a dinner date. I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a good time. Okay, let me see. Okay, wow. First of all, that's confirmation. If any of you guys were wondering something or thinking about something, that was confirmation that it is a yes, 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 hell yes. Okay, let's see who's next. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. My cosmic bestie. Taurus and Scorpio are on the same axis. The astrological wheel, 2nd and 8th house besties. All right, Taurus, let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Queen of Cups. Taurus. Are you messing with an Aries? Or do you also have Aries in your chart? You may want to go and watch the Aries reading if you haven't, if you weren't here. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, orphaned, left out of some type of like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, female. Scorpio Venus could be significant. You want a second chance or something. You feel like it's a fated union. Huh. Juggling something is pretty intense. By the end of the week, it looks like you're going to be like juggling something. You see yourself as heartbroken. God bless. You might be watching this person receive some good news or have a conversation with someone that you know, like a mutual friend or something, or you might have a conversation with this person. You're hoping that this is the wish fulfillment. What the hell? You're not giving up. Maybe after a conversation you realize that you shouldn't give up. Ooh, and you have an Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Very, very cool. Let's see. I think, hold on, did you say? Yeah, this is a free reading. I'm doing all signs. I'm on Taurus right now. I'm going to post this, and I'm going to timestamp it. So, I mean, I think you can, can you rewind while I'm live? I think you can. You can go all the way back. I started with all signs and then Cancer. You want to watch your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. And fucking Taurus got me over here like, what's going on? How you heartbroken and ready for love? Like, get on my nerves for real. Let's see, like, what are we talking about? You're seeing yourself as heartbroken, seeing yourself as healing, ready to pull the knives out of your heart over some type of ending, something that you left out in the cold, something that you no longer are dealing with. Let's see what time it is. You know, I gotta go. It's gonna be this Gemini, and I gotta get ready. Leo energy could be significant. I saw the sun. Okay. What is this, y'all? What is this? I think what it is you're about to find out that you have this new passionate beginning that you didn't think that you had. I think you thought it was over. I think you were a little confused there. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Thought it was over. It's not quite over. Dang, you didn't even want nobody to see. Hierophant. Somebody could be going to school. This could be somebody that you see as a boss or someone that you see as a part of like an organization or a traditional group, work, church. Five of Cups. Wow. Wow. So something didn't work out and you've been kind of like juggling work-life balance to kind of distract yourself. Oof. You've been single since you moved away from something that was pretty tough. Kind of getting your head cleared, confirmation. That's the truth. You've been doing something online, though. Working online, I guess. Traveling after you kind of like ended something, destroyed something. Clarify the Five of Coins. Seven of Wands, okay. There was some type of battle, maybe. Possibly monetary, financial. Doesn't look legal, but it could be with just the amount of swords. You kind of got that hidden. It's really deep down inside. There's something here about like a tarot reader who talked about it, told you about it. Ooh, but you know that there's a soul bond, soulmate potential union offer here that you're trying to get strength to go towards. Again, Leo energy could be significant here. Capricorn energy could be significant. Oh, you're obsessing over this like ending. The heartbreak that you went through is like, it's like toxic. Your heart is toxic. And you were waiting on some type of like judgment. Again, it could have been like some legal stuff. You might have had to pay a fine or something. You had to block someone. You had to block someone that you manifested into your life. You thought that you were building a legacy with that person. You introduced them to your family. You thought that you were building a family or something like that. You were like discussing things. And now you know that you're being divinely led because you're confused. Confirmation, if you just heard that. Sagittarius energy can be significant. You could have a placement. And if you do, watch the Sagittarius reading that I did. Knight of Wow. When I said clarify the Sagittarius and what you're being divinely led to. So yeah. There she is. You've been working slowly but surely towards either the concept of a wife or a spouse or your perfect partner, or you literally met someone as you were like heartbroken about another situation. I think you thought that you were going to be able to just kind of like, you know, hit it and quit it. It wasn't going to be anything too crazy. And then it turned out to be a wish fulfillment. And you were like, what? The last one was a wish fulfillment. Okay, kind of like sick of yourself type vibes. You definitely have fire energy in your chart. You didn't trust yourself when you met this person. It felt too stable, too woo-woo, because she's a high priestess. You probably met this person and realized you've seen him in your dreams before and then freaked out. You know, a Taurus is gonna freak out. It's gonna take you 16 years to figure out if that's what you want, type of thing here. So yeah, Taurus, you realizing the truth about what you feel, and you know, it's gonna be in a little, I mean, I'm gonna call it scary because I don't have earth placements, but taking your sweet time and coming towards something that you've already known was for you, and it took you forever to finally make a move, and now you're ready to make a move. Like, earth energy is just so slow. Gotta make sure to cross my T's, dot my I's, but what about, okay, well, I'll just wait and maybe later. That's the energy. But like, whole time, I guess in your mind, you're really freaking out because you've never felt this way or something. I don't know. Take that one as resonates because you got the 9 of Cups twice. So this is like a dream come true. It's a dream come true and you're still like, huh, maybe, yeah, I gotta plan it out. Make sure I'm ready for my dream. The legacy's here. Okay, is everybody ready? That type of slowness. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yeah, and you're hiding this. You don't think you're ready or something like that? It's giving like, I don't know if you were trying to like get in the gym or get your money right or make sure like your house, we got like renovations or something, or prepare your family or something like that. Like you're like double checking and triple checking and taking forever. Forever to do whatever it is. I don't know what this is, but you know what it is, so. Okay, let's see who is last but not least. Who is this? Look at that. Again, divinely guided there. Sagittarius / Taurus placement. Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Last but not least, no. Again, if you haven't been here the entire time, then you can rewind back. I went in order from Cancer. But then I'm also going to timestamp this as soon as we're done and post it tonight so you can watch it. And then there's also a 7/7 portal reading that I posted today as well. You know, just trying to get back into groove, okay? My bad, y'all. My bad. And then, of course, check the description box because I have other platforms where I do give free collective readings. And then, of course, if you're interested in a personal reading, that information is there as well. You know, helping me grow the channel is enough of payment for me, you know? Like me up, tweet me up. I'm also about to give away some money because I got to get more followers. Okay, Gemini, let's see here. Oh, 10 of Cups, Gemini, 3 of Swords. Everybody's so heartbroken this week. 9 of Pentacles, wait a minute. What happened, Gemini? Knight of Wands, you had your dream. Ooh, 9 of Swords. And then you refused to do some type of internal reflection or something. And then, what? 10 of Pentacles, oh. Queen of Pentacles, and then you decided you want to invest into marriage or something like that. Parents or something like that. What the hell? I mean, there might be some money coming in for you. That's kind of what you've been focusing on, I guess. You've been focusing on money. But you're kind of at this, like, you're kind of at a wealthy spot. It looks like there's something coming in here for you, though. Like, you're about to receive maybe like a payout for something you did a long time ago. You're retiring or something. Confirmation. Something with a train could be significant. 10 of Cups. And now you feel like, I guess you're ready to build your family. And there's somebody around you that you do see as wife material. Not really understanding why there's so many swords about that, though. You might have anxiety, but again, it's 9 of Swords, it's Gemini energy. You could just be in your head about it. That's interesting. You on some thought stuff? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Oh. Wow. Confirmation. Okay, there's the Queen of Pentacles who is dealing with the fire sign. The person that you're seeing as your like spouse or wife material might be older than you. And she's dealing with someone who's like way more well-known, popular, attractive or something like that. And she's blocked you out kind of telepathically. There might have been a time and place where you maybe flirted with her or like took her out on a date or something like that. And I'm saying her is in the High Priestess, but take it as it resonates. You might have flirted with this person or whatever. And now you can kind of see that they are not like paying attention to you in that way anymore. Why is it a 3 of Swords though? Clarify the 3 of Swords. I mean, it doesn't seem like y'all were in love. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, you were dealing with like heart issues. Not heart issues, but like heartbreak. You didn't know if you really wanted to take that serious. You was on your like thought pocket stuff. And you may have had a sexual relationship with this person. Doesn't really look like it because she's not even thinking about you. And you know that. King of Pentacles. Yeah. 8 of Cups. I guess you kind of either had to move away or you had to leave what no longer served you. You were focused on your money when you met this person. This Queen of Cups, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And now you secretly watch this person. You were secretly watching them before you met them. Heartbroken. And then, I guess, I don't know, you guys interacted or something. Somehow they came into your energy. Again, maybe you like had sex or something, I don't know. And she wasn't looking as good as she do now. Emperor, and that made you a little bit more serious about it. She's also dealing possibly with someone who like has more money than you now. Like you were focusing on your money, thinking that you'd be able to kind of like get back, and you like didn't or something. I don't know. Take this as it resonates. If it's not like an actual person, then it could just be like an idea. Clarify the 4 of Wands. You're focusing on like your house or decorating your house or moving or something. Yeah, that's the Queen of Pentacles again. You found somebody that you want to marry and you didn't tell them that. You kind of like lied about it, kept them in competition, was anxious about it. Again, could be a Scorpio. Ended that and then fell in love with them. That's weird. But you've been single and now I guess you are finally getting into your money or something, or getting the money to invest in whatever project this is, and now this person is like focused on like someone else or something else. And you kind of hate that. Kind of sucks. Kind of feel like you missed out on that. Maybe even cried about it. Really, Gemini? Could be a Scorpio. Could have happened during Scorpio season. Yeah, you rejected them. Or if this is a cross-watcher, they had rejected you, and now they kind of want to come back or something. Emperor. But they see that you're focused on an emperor. They're not even a king. There was a knight when you met them. Page, excuse me. There was a page when you met them. Now they're a knight. Trying to work on getting that 10 of Cups to become, 10 of Pentacles to become the King of Pentacles. But you already on an emperor. Or they already on an emperor. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. Okay. So that ends all 12 signs. I'm going to go ahead and timestamp this thank you guys so much for checking in and supporting me. Please, please, please help me grow this page. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm about to give away $500 to $1,000. So if you're still watching this, just know that within the next 10 days, I'm going to start a raffle. And I need to get this channel grown. I need to get like 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to be giving away some gifts. I'll make an announcement, all of that. So please, please, please subscribe. Tell everybody that you know. That's into tarot. If you like the way that I read, check out any of my other readings because they are all timeless. Okay, even if you want a personal reading. And then, of course, if not, just check me out on the next one. Peace.